Lego Star Wars droids. Everyone loves them, nobody hates them, thought I'd make a video on it. Just some of my personal favourites. Some people will love it, some people will hate that I'm doing this. It is what it is, you're not going to like this list, but I like it, so here we go. First up, the Commando droid, the Captain version. I do like the other one without the face print, but having the face print is just cooler, so fight me. Pretty bland, to be honest. I mean, there's not really much else to go with this, so moving on to the next one. The Silver Assassin droid. This one is very unique, being that kind of silvery colour, rather than like the gunmetal grey, well not gunmetal grey, but like that new kind of metallic-y silver that they give it nowadays. I mean, how can you not like this classic version? Anyways, moving on. Now this protocol droid here just looks like a random kind of protocol droid that they just throw into a set. But this is actually C-3PO. You probably didn't recognize him because of the red arm. This figure is extremely detailed. I mean, just look at the arm printing and the leg printing. And this came out years ago, like almost 10 years ago. And he just came out in a poly bag as well, of all things. This was the most detailed C-3PO minifigure up until they came out with the one that had the dual molded legs. On to the number 7th spot, who is an absolute menace. But before I show you that, if you haven't subscribed yet, then please consider doing so if you enjoy these really shitty videos. On to number 7 is Chopper, the War Crime King. This minifigure is quite detailed. He's a lot better than the 2023 one from the Ghost from the Ahsoka show. This one, the printing actually goes all the way around the head, and you can see the little arm slots that he would have in the show. And I mean, who doesn't love Chopper? Him and his war crimes. On to number 6 is U-3PO. This figure is a really unique one. They don't usually do multicolored, well actually they don't really do any protocol droids. But the thing I love the most about this minifigure are the eyes. I mean, they look like they should actually glow in the dark, but they don't, unfortunately. Moving on to the halfway point, I've got the Magna Guard. This minifigure is kind of sad, to be honest. I mean, it's had a lot of play throughout its life. And it's also sad because LEGO has never made another version. They've just got this one that came out in 2009. While I'm recording this, there is some boy racer outside my house that is like screaming his bloody exhaust. It is annoying and I apologise if any of that noise comes through. Anyway, sorry. This minifigure has got a very unique mould for the head, and he's also got that little red stud in there which you can pretend, you know, cut the head off and then he's kind of fighting people like they do in the movie. A lot of play possibilities with this one. Up next is the Droideka. Now, I love, as everyone does, the complete saga, and that version of the Droideka I also absolutely love. But I actually grew up mostly with the Lego Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars. So for me, this version of the Droideka is my favourite, nostalgia-wise at least. And yeah, I mean, the other one, don't get me wrong, I love it. And I love how it can still roll up into a ball, which this one cannot, unfortunately. But this one just looks so much bulkier and so much more menacing. And I also really like the copper colours that this one has, that metallic-y kind of copper colour. On to the next one is the guy that constantly has coughing fits. Absolutely love General Grievous. I do prefer the 2008 version, 9 version, the one from the Clone Wars. I'm not a big fan of the white colouring that he's got there, but I don't own the other version, so this will have to do for now. And a neat thing that I saw on Reddit like years ago is that if you add these two clips here and add them onto his arm like this, then you can put the arm so it's kind of facing down a little bit more. This is how I choose to display mine. I mean, I think it looks a bit better and there's a lot more posability with them. Second spot on my list goes to the classic R2-D2. I really like this version because of the complete saga, as most people probably do. But this was also one of my very first minifigures. I got this in the Naboo starship that came with young Anakin Skywalker and one of the Naboo pilots. As you can see, he is completely destroyed, to the point where I actually had to go buy a new one. And this isn't even the original R2 that I had. My one had like no printing by the end of it, and I lost him and have no idea where he is because he kind of blends in with the other Lego bricks. So I went out and bought this version. And even though this is my most nostalgia-driven minifigure, he's not actually my favourite droid that I own. And that title goes to this pink boy. Now, let me tell you something. I am a massive fan of bright colours. If there's like a plain grey Star Destroyer versus the Venator with the big red strip, you know, I'm going to be choosing the Venator. If there's like an extremely detailed astromech droid, like the newest R2-D2, versus this pink astromech droid, then I'm picking the pink astromech droid. But to be fair, the print on the front with the white and the pink is just really cool. I mean, how can you not like this? He's even got like the little yellow caution strips on top, which is also really cool. And look, I don't know why, well actually I do know why, it's because he's pink. But aside from that, I don't know why I like this droid more than any of the others. Actually, it is probably because it's pink, but you know, that's kind of it. It's just because it's pink, honestly. It's unique, and I really like that. Anyway, that's my list. I hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty chaotic. I mean, I'm hyped up on the white monster at the moment, you know, so I got that caffeine boost. Hold me now, I'm 6 feet from the air. This is exactly why I don't sing, because I'm Kiwi and my voice is shit. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. It helps out. Or don't. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want. Anyways, I will catch you in my next video. Stay awesome, bros.